Hail to the fellowship. We thank you guys for tuning in. I'm your nerdy normie reviewer, the Elvin Barber, and joining me as always is the Lord Loyalist himself, TC Tobin Cripple.
Hello, hello. How is everybody?
And we're those guys. So, TC, I wanted to do a trailer reaction today. I don't know if you've seen the Marvels teaser trailer that was dropped recently, but
I've
I've
heard a
held
lot of
up.
discussion. I have not seen it.
Okay. Yeah, I have also heard a lot of discussion. Haven't seen it as well. Personally, I think this movie's going to be shit, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is going to save Disney. Oh man, maybe this is the film we've
The
all
only
been
way they
waiting.
could do that, the only way they could do that is by acknowledging the Dawn as our Lord and Savior.
Uh, oh man, yeah, seriously. All right, sir. Well, I'm gonna pull it up. We can both watch it, and oh man, we will go from there. All right,
Alrighty.
here we go.
hmm
Captain Rambo? What the hell are you doing?
Entering the jump point perimeter. I'm gonna get you some readings, Fury. Hello? Hello?
Captain Rambo?
Is this an Avengers test?
Where's Captain Rambo?
What the hell?
What the? Hi.
We're looking for Kamala Khan.
Okay, so our powers are entangled. I can manipulate light energy. And I could totally show you. No! I'm not again! Hi.
Where's our daughter?
Wherever you were.
Shields up!
We're a team. Oh, no. We're not a team.
We're not a team.
Oh my gosh.
There was a time
Why is it? Why were they so determined to have such a squeaky little child take part in this entire trailer? I haven't watched Miss Marvel, but everything she does in this trailer is shriek. Give me a headache.
It's really, really cringe. Like everything she does. I have also not like I haven't watched Miss Marvel as well. Oh, God, it's like this trailer is shit. It is shit. Oh
She's
my
shrieky as hell. They're trying to get what was it? Readings from a jump point. Um, don't they
science
have
word.
alien friends? Like Rocket and shit. Like, there's an open line of communication as of Endgame. You could
Exactly.
ask them for all the science bullshit about these
Ex-
things. They would know a
yeah,
hell of a lot more than the humans do.
yeah, they would. Yes, they would. Like, what are you even doing?
And it's not
This
like, I mean, I know officially no one answers to Fury, but no one's gonna blow Fury off either.
no, they're not. No, they're not. And since when does Fury go knocking on doors? You know what I mean? Like, that's
Doesn't he have people for that?
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. It's because they're women, and he can't be above them. He's got to be equal footing or below. That's
He has
really how
he has aliens literally being his decoy on Earth, for God's sake. He doesn't need to do door to door shit.
he does not. Like, he's a fucking door dasher. Like, door dasher Fury here. What the hell? Oh my
Plus,
gosh.
I know Samuel Jackson is getting up there, but he really looks old in this trailer to me.
He
I don't know
does.
what it is. Like, he genuinely seems just worn down. And last time we saw him, he was literally chilling. He was literally chilling, at the projection of a beach. He's not like he was working hard.
Right.
He was essentially on vacation.
Now he's a door dasher. Crazy. This movie is full on MCU. I think the villain is a woman as well.
Want to put what's the over under versus when it comes to she's not really evil, she's just misunderstood. What's the over under on that?
God, that's exactly what's gonna happen. She's not evil, she's misunderstood. All we have to do is, fight her a bit and then have a conversation that's supposed to be uplifting and motivational. And, it's just going to change her whole perception. And then she's going to be good. And oh my gosh. Can't have an evil.
She's going to be completely absolved of all the murders she will inevitably have committed or commit during the movie.
Completely absolved. Just like, in Black Widow, her mom there, who was subjugating all the Black Widows with her mind control. She did one random act of kindness, some good.
I still can't get over what I had no idea.
Like, bitch, you knew.
And then even with that, I had no idea it was you. I'm like, what did you think you were bringing her in for? You're freaking lying is what you are. You're lying.
Yeah.
You knew exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
And you knew your daughter was involved in it.
Exactly. You're trying to deny that you didn't know. Maybe this is how you sleep at night, but you knew what was going on. Like, come on. It's mind control. Like, what the fuck?
and I mean, she's proud of it. It's not like when she's showing, she literally almost gets a pig to suffocate by not breathing, and she's proud. Correct. And she knows that's what they use on the widows.
Yep.
So she knew exactly what was going on. She knew it was evil. It's just like they'll never know what you sacrificed for them. And it's like you made Kitty Foreman wish for death.
Just like Wanda in WandaVision. She does one act of, releasing all the mind control and beating the big bad, and now she's absolved. It's like, what the fuck?
The thing is, like, everything good she did is just undoing her own shit. And we can't even say she was ignorant of it. She knew what was going on because she consciously expands the barrier.
When she came out and said, you're the one with guns, she knew what she was doing.
Yeah. See, up until that point, I was under the impression in the show that she didn't realize she was doing it.
Likewise.
Like, up till that point, I was like, okay, she genuinely doesn't know she's doing it, and as soon as she knows, she'll stop. And then they do that. I'm like, oh, so she does know. She's just evil then. Okay.
Yeah, she does know. But what's going to happen is she's going to have a realization and do one good thing and, become completely absolved to the point in Doctor Strange's movie. And she's like, oh, are you here about what happened at West Point or whatever? And he's like, no, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm like, really? We're not even going to acknowledge what this bitch did? Like, what? We're just going to sweep it under the rug?
You put it right, and that was never in doubt.
Yeah.
The other thing is, it's not even like she does anything good. She just undoes the bad she did. Kind of.
Exactly. Yeah, kind
So
of.
she still did the bad thing, and she didn't even do anything good to balance the scales. She just released her stranglehold. Oh,
Dude, this
my abusive relationship, they stopped choking me, so it's okay now.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine now. There's no leftover trauma. No one's traumatized. No one's affected, and everything's just fine. It's like go ahead.
Anakin put me down. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
He choked me to the point where it almost killed me, but he let me go, so it's okay.
Yeah, he let me go. I almost passed out or died, but he let go before it happened, so it's fine. It's just Anakin being Anakin. Oh.
Who else but Anakin?
But this is the fucking formula that's going on with Disney Marvel nowadays, and I guarantee you it's going to transfer over to this fucking film, the Marvels or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I just. But why would you have such a shrieky protagonist, and why would you open your friggin' trailer with "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god"?
Dude, so it's Disney fucking
Why would
cringe,
they
man.
do that?
It's Disney cringe. It's the fucking goats and Ragnarok all over again. Like, did we really need goats to make the obnoxious noise that they made?
Yeah, I genuinely have a headache after watching that.
Yeah,
Not even joking.
it was annoying. It was annoying to watch.
And from my understanding, based on what I have heard, every time they use their powers, they're supposed to switch places. How are you supposed to turn them on? You go somewhere else.
Yeah.
How's that even supposed to be a thing?
I'm curious how they're going to explain.
And then they bring in more freaking. They bring in more cats because Nick Fury lost his eye to a cat.
Oh, it's like
which no one cares about, by the way.
Yeah, no one cares about that.
Remember
when
Nick Fury? For the audience out there, I had an argument with my brother. I was really upset with how Nick Fury lost his eye, and I made that comment to my brother, to which his response was, "No one cares how Nick Fury lost his eye." So just so you have a little bit of context about why I said that, it very much annoyed me.
Yeah, I mean, and we found out everyone cares why Nick Fury lost his eye.
There were a few videos with over 100,000 views just of theories of how it happened.
Yeah,
but,
and then we come, yeah,
it's not like it's
Go ahead.
No, I'm good.
No, I was gonna say, and then we come to find out that the writer wrote that in on purpose as like a troll. So that's how much they care about canon over at Marvel.
Earnestly, when I watched that movie, I was so hyped just to know that plot point. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna see how Nick Fury lost his eye. That was why I went and saw it.
It was the expectation.
That was why, and I was
something
furious.
badass happening, and yeah, it was a huge disappointment.
He played with a cat that didn't want to be played with, and he got a scratch. And please, like, I know it's an alien creature, a flurgan or whatever, but it was a cat. Let's.
But it was at that point, it was a fucking cat. Disney Marvel writers, man. Disney Marvel writers. From what I hear, this movie,
this time,
I was gonna say this movie had 5. This movie's been delayed 5 times. 5 times. That's how many times
I've also heard that. I've heard that um, the one who assaulted the Dawn, Brie Larson, uh, she did not take it well when they changed the title from Captain Marvel 2.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't take it well either. That's pretty much saying that you can't, hold down a film by yourself. Like, you need help is pretty much what's that's like. That's a huge blow right there.
See,
Uh,
from what I understand, she's actually a good actress. She's just got one hell of an ego, and they didn't write a character worth playing.
yeah, like
That's what I
as an
understand the situation
actress,
to be.
I think she's fine. I don't think she's good for the role, but I think as an actress, and like I've seen her in other things, and she's done well. Her issue is she's very like she doesn't really think before she speaks when it comes to certain issues. And it's her foot is literally in her mouth a lot of the time. So that's like the
And
only
she's got
thing.
an ego that her skills can't.
Yeah. And then there's it's like at the end of the day, it's like Brie, people really don't like you, so we got to add extra characters to try to balance that out. You know, I mean, this movie is going through tons of reshoots, like tons of reshoots. So that's how you know this movie is going to be, very successful. And I say that with air quotes. Uh,
Well, I mean, there were a lot of places that sold out, even though they were empty. They were sold out, so they could do that again. The thing is, they don't have Endgame now. They don't have Endgame now. It's now it has to survive just on its own because
yeah,
Marvel's burned through the goodwill at an astonishing rate. It's absolutely astonishing how little goodwill is left
yes,
and how quickly they got rid of it.
yes, yeah, they did that with one film, so I'm
Yeah,
not looking
no
forward
kidding.
to any future projects. I'm really not. I'm really not.
The only one in Phase 4 I was looking forward to was Doctor Strange 2, but they changed that up a bit.
Oh, you
That
mean WandaVision
that
season
end
2?
credit scene from Doctor Yeah, they went from Doctor Strange 2 to WandaVision season 2. And
Yeah,
then and the after credit scene from Doctor Strange, the one that logically would have been the one that mattered for Doctor Strange
yeah.
2 is never brought up. He was
Oh, yeah, never.
his version of Mordo died off screen or whatever, and oh, they hate me. And it's like last time I checked, he just gave up. Like last time I checked, as far as they knew, he just gave up on the sorcery life. Like they didn't know he'd gone evil.
Well, you can't have Doctor
I
Strange
don't.
fight. You can't have him fight Mordo because Mordo's not a whammon, TC. All the villains now have
Yeah.
to be whammon. Misunderstood whammon. So
I
that's the formula.
yeah. You can't have an actual villain just be a villain.
No, not at
They have to be
all.
misunderstood and they have to be absolved. No matter how awful what they did is, they they have good intentions, so it's okay. Just like what's her name from Falcon and Winter Soldier. She blew up a
Oh,
hospital,
it's fine.
but she, but it's fine because what was their justification? I don't even remember.
Yeah, no one
She
remembers because
blew up
no
a
one watched that
hospital,
shit.
but
I think her whole thing
she
was
blew up a
trying to.
hospital because reset
I
the
think
world to the blip. I think something or
Yeah, I
other.
think the whole thing was when people came back, they were like out of homes and they had really nowhere to go. So she was like on the side of those people, the blip folks, I believe. So she blew up a hospital for the blip folks. So she thought she was doing the right thing,
Yeah, that's exactly what you do. because distribution of resources is an issue. So what do? You blow up a hospital with the resources that you want to preserve
Yeah,
and
why
kill
not?
everybody inside.
Yeah, kill him right in the process. You know,
That,
casualties,
that's very classy and heroic.
casualties of war. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just have some redeeming qualities, and then you'll forget all about it. So,
And what was her redeeming quality? You need to do better. That was about it. The system is broken. Therefore, the fact that I killed billions, the fact that I killed several dozen people, it's totally fine, and no one. And you need to do better, Senator. That's
yeah, it's totally fine because the
actions
system
don't matter.
broke.
Just
If anything, the
yeah. So the
system
fact that I
created.
killed people doesn't matter at all.
If anything,
Go
the
ahead.
system created me. So, yeah, let's put blame on other situations.
And it's amazing that Scott Lang has a shit ton of money, but Falcon couldn't get a loan.
Yeah, it's crazy how that works out. Crazy how that.
And they
works
don't
out.
even know who he is. They think he's Spider-Man. Like,
Such a joke, man.
oh
This
god.
Disney's Marvel is such a fucking joke. This movie's gonna be a fucking joke. Secret Wars is gonna be ridiculous. Loki 2 is gonna be ridiculous. Like these upcoming projects, Bob Iger's already doubled down on all the woke shit. Nothing's gonna change. Daredevil's gonna be ridiculous. It's content for fucking days, but it makes me sad.
I'm really looking forward to watching Daredevil with you. That I think we'll both be furious.
You know what? I've come to the point now where I'm just numb to it all. I'm just numb to it, man. I'm defeated. They've defeated me. So now I'm just watching shit. I just know what's coming. I know what's gonna happen. So I'm just going with it at this point. If anything, I'm just gonna laugh.
Yeah, it's
I'm
broken.
I'm gonna cope with humor. So
Yep, that's about all we can do. The funniest part is we aren't going to be laughing at any of the jokes. We're going to be laughing when they want us to be serious.
Yeah, ironically, it's not going to be at any other jokes. So, oh man. All right, TC. Any last remarks about the Miss Marvel's fucking trailer?
Enough shrieking. Cut those shrieking parts out of the movie. They're annoying.
Yeah, like I wish that these recent Marvel jokes were just taken out altogether because they're really not clever. They're really not done well, and I could just go without them at this point.
I'll be honest. One joke from Ant-Man and from the latest Ant-Man film made me laugh. And it wasn't actually like one of the ones that everyone laughed at the theater. What made me laugh was when Scott was just being a little shit to his daughter, and he turns on his book, and she goes, "Turn it off," and he just turns it up because I totally see my father doing the same thing. Just to be a little shit.
I have a parent, my mom, like she would do the same thing as well. So that's how, in that sense, it was funny because you could relate, but then everything else just falls to shit. So it's like, there it is. Like that's the key, Marvel. If you just did things that we could relate to, maybe you would have a decent film. But as we
like I said, they machine gun the jokes, and I laughed at one.
Yeah. And as we can see, Ant-Man became a huge fucking flop. So that tells you all you need to know about that film right there.
Yep.
Well,
we have a review on the channel.
Yeah, check our review out. We did those out of the theater reviews. So yeah, check it out. Check it out, everyone. But we thank you guys for tuning in. We do ask that you smash that like button, subscribe, share this video out there, hit that bell for notifications. And yeah, am I missing anything else?
No. Bye, everybody.
You guys take care.